Oh wait, hold on. This one, maybe we should switch microphones. I don't know. Okay, that works.
Nice having a real microphone at Global Studios.
Okay.
My God. Alright, so thank you and welcome to the Ikkicon second Ace Attorney panel, 2010. I'm Liza Anson, reporting from Global Studios. Nice to meet you. Oh God, I've been on a real mic for a long time. It's okay. All their money in the children's shows. I will get you, D-Bosses. Legally, I have to say that was a joke. It was a joke, prosecutor. I tried to put a joke. You can't prosecute me for that.
Alright, I don't plan to.
Nice. So, as you know, our special guest was today, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. We're here to talk about his new game, Ace Attorney Investigations, coming out in February. Not in advertising.
It originally was going to come out in January, but they moved it back.
Yes.
Ask Japan.
We'll take audience questions later. So, Prosecutor Edgeworth, I feel we won't be seeing you in your normal courtroom role.
That's correct.
Unfortunate.
Hold it! As certain as I'm sure you're all disappointed you won't be able to see my practice in prosecution anymore, you shall witness my skills as an investigator.
Oh, please elaborate.
Well, much like Wright does, I too investigate. I mean, if I leave everything for Detective Gumshoe, I would have no evidence whatsoever for my past cases.
How true.
Once I've collected enough evidence to I transfer into logic mode. Larry, sit down. Anyways, I transfer into logic mode once I collect enough evidence. And with that, I can combine the information I gathered and evidence together to further my investigation. But if my logic is wrong, however, there are a few consequences.
Oh, really? For, like, some sort of delicious fan fiction type consequences?
No!
Yes.
No.
Oh, boring.
Well, if you recall penalties such as Wright would get in his court cases, those are similar. You can say they're from the same vein. If my way of thinking is incorrect, well, as they would say, game over, I suppose.
I see what you did there. Very nice.
I can also confront those involved with the case. I can present them with evidence I can present them with evidence and I'm sorry, I have a cold today. You can blame Larry for keeping me up all night, being annoying and calling me.
That wasn't me.
Anyways, much like Phoenix can confront others with evidence he has, I can confront others with evidence I have.
Oh, so it's like a cross-examination.
No, I'm interrogating.
But it sounds like a cross...
No, it's interrogating.
Oh, I see. So, can we expect to see any familiar faces?
Yes, you will. Such as, unfortunately, Detective Gumshoe will be a familiar face. As for everybody else, I'll leave that as a surprise to you all. After all, I don't want to spoil a good game for you.
Oh, right. Well, thank you very much, Prosecutor Edgeworth, and a special treat for you all. We'll now take some questions from the audience.
What? No, this wasn't in my contract.
That's right.
This was not in my contract. I can show you in the guidelines right here. It was not in my contract.
Nobody cares. We need news. We need it now because I need to get paid.
I will see you in court later, but go ahead, go on.
All right, so who has a question for Prosecutor Edgeworth? We only have time for a couple.
Yeah,
You come up here, please. Start walking over. Or you can stay in your seat.
I'd like to stay in my seat. I just don't know what. Aren't you supposed to have gray eyes?
Yes, I am, but I'm getting out of character right here.
There's only half prosecutor right now.
I actually have to do, I'm running a panel right after this, and the panel right after that, and both of those characters have amber eyes, so I can't really switch out contacts, so.
He's got to collect all the shards of the Ikkicon jewel before he goes down. Oh wait, never mind, wrong shoe.
What are you talking about? Okay, go ahead.
All right, any other questions?
For Edgeworth.
All right, my official Global Studios, Mike. Yes, sir.
What about Von Karma? Von Karma is the most awesome character in Phoenix Wright ever. Where's Miss Von Karma?
Miss Von Karma is in Germany at the moment.
I still wish I was wearing my Von Karma outfit now.
Has Phoenix proposed yet?
Why on earth would you ever think that? I have no care for Mr. Wright.
I thought you thought you had unnecessary feelings.
There are unnecessary feelings, but
Down there.
I do not care either way.
All right, any other questions?
Just please ignore the guy in the front.
What's your opinion on Miss Von Karma?
Miss Von Karma, she is very dedicated to her work.
What do you mean that she's
What was that you said?
You can't prosecute me with opinion. Yes, sir.
Why don't you like to cuddle anymore?
Next question.
All right. No, can you start?
Will Phoenix Wright's hair be spiky?
He will not be appearing in my game, so I would not care.
Alright, on a more professional standpoint, do you know how to get blood stains out of clothes? Just hypothetically.
Tide pen.
Why won't you answer Larry's question?
Next question.
Any other questions? Oh, geez. We're in a marathon here. Jesus.
Why don't you cuddle with Larry more?
Next question.
Can I have Larry?
Yes, you may, if you'll get him out of my face.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is that a girl?
No.
Never mind.
Why won't you ask the lady's question? I know what you're answering.
Next question.
Questions?
Comments, concerns.
What kind of starch do you use on your cravat?
What kind of what?
Starch.
I don't use starch, I just iron it.
I have a concern about the snuggling business.
Next question.
Why did you change outfits?
Why did I change outfits? You mean currently, or you mean within the game series when I have my other outfit that's more...
In the game series.
Yeah.
You had one that had gold on it.
Yeah. It's because I was higher in my profession and I could afford better clothes.
Out of all colors, why pink?
It is not pink.
It's magenta.
Exactly.
Okay, what?
Have you ever had to room with Miss Von Karma?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Are you mad Clavier stole your color?
Very.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the lack of snuggling.
Next question.
Are you mad Clavier is a better snuggler than you?
I wouldn't know this. Next question.
You know this.
I mean, so
Exactly, how would you know this?
that's what I've heard anyway.
Cyclops.
From Apollo.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your favorite case that you worked on?
Wasn't really a case I worked on. It was when I was convicted of a murder, and Wright actually, against what I said, defended me. So that made me turn to my prosecution career. No. I don't see why people insist there's a love between me and Phoenix Wright.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Questions, comments, concerns.
Great thing, aren't you? Actually, the thing with Edgeworth and Phoenix, it's not, it's pretty normal. It's called a canon pairing, I think. Here we go.
Next question.
Will Goodell be getting out anytime soon?
The what?
Will Goodell be getting out of prison anytime soon?
No.
We're gonna have good coffee. Questions?
So about that collection under your bed. Maybe you know what's in it?
No.
We'll just stop thinking about this.
In the second game, they say Gumshoe's paid in peanuts. Why did they pay him in peanuts?
Because that's all he can afford to eat.
I'm sure he appreciates the food.
Hmm.